Now, I want you to understand something. Mine is now beating theirs in the order of things. Okay? So now they got 10 days. Then it's Judgment Day. So on Judgment Day, what I do is I do a one-page affidavit, a very simple one-page affidavit. And I don't talk about the ticket. I don't talk about the speed, what road it was on, what the officer's name was. I talk about my banking process, that I followed banking process of 72, 30, 15, 10 Judgment Day. Item number 1, I did this and this and this. Item number 2, I did this and this and this. Item 3, I did this and this. Item 4, they failed to pay. And I asked the court clerk for summary judgment, an administrative process on my banking process. And she gets a judge to sign it because I followed proper process. It ain't about the ticket. It ain't about the truth and the facts. No truth or facts should be tried in court, and I know that motto. It's about your processes. It's about their processes. See, there's a 9-page PDF you can get online and order, and it's their procedure. It's the Federal Procedures Act, and they don't follow their procedure. So I do my procedure properly, and I get an order of judgment. Now what do? I say, well, a police officer violated my constitutional right, and who is his boss? The Attorney General of the state. So I send my judgment, and along with my past due invoice, to the Attorney General. And I've made $30,000 this year so far because 3 officers violated my constitutional rights. Now, if I worked at it, I could have made a whole lot more. I got a friend down in Texas I taught this stuff to 6 or 7 years ago. I kept track of him for about a year, then I lost track. He calls me up in like February, and I said, what are you doing? He goes, what are you doing? You still putting on seminars, teaching people all this good stuff? And I said, yeah. I said, what are you doing? He says, oh, I just go about my life and live. I said, cool. What else you do? Because I knew he was getting at something. He says, well, I made $400,000 or $500,000 a year the last few years just billing my public servants.